I'm going to Japan tomorrow. I can't take it. I'm so excited. I'm all packed. I'm packed. My outfit for tomorrow is hung up and ready. I can wake up, shower, and go. I don't have anything I need to think about tomorrow. It's all done. It's all ready for me. I'm so happy. Yeah. And I'm going to get a full 8 hours of sleep tonight. So great. I did such a good job. So, what did I do today? So, the first thing I did this morning was I checked into my flight. So my flight is leaving at 10:50 tomorrow, which means that I was able to check in at 10:50 this morning. So I set an alarm on my phone so that I could check in as soon as I was able to. Unfortunately, it wasn't as easy as it normally is. United is not taking my vaccination documentation. I don't know why. Japan did. If you have been watching all the videos in this series, you saw that in my previous video, I downloaded the My SOS app, which is what Japan requires. I uploaded my documentation into that app. Japan cleared me for arrival. I'm fine to go to Japan as far as Japan is concerned. United, for some reason, is having a problem, and it's the exact same documentation. So, anyways, it is what it is. So, I reached out to United and discussed with them, what's going on. And I wouldn't say they were super helpful. You can clearly see in the video that I took of the conversation I had over chat that the guy just kept saying the same thing over and over again. He's like, you need to check the requirements for your country, your destination country. And I'm like, but I did. And not only have I checked the requirements, my destination country has already cleared me to arrive. So we went back and forth a little bit. And then I was the one who had to ask, like, can I do this tomorrow at the counter? Like, what are my other options? And luckily they said, oh yeah, bring all your documentation and do it at the counter. Oh, well, thanks for suggesting that. So, I will let you know how that goes. Fingers crossed. I mean, I feel like it's going to be fine. I'm going to show them my SOS app. I'm going to show them my vaccination card. I'm going to show them my vaccination records on the California vaccination website. I can't see what the problem would be if Japan's already cleared me to come. So, but we'll see tomorrow. I'll show you guys, let you know how it goes. Either I'm on a plane to Japan or I'm crying in LAX. One or the other. So I did that and I packed. Let's pack. So first, let's start with my travel day outfit. So this is what I'm going to wear to the airport and on the plane. So I've got a blazer and pants set from the Gap, and they're both made out of Ponte. So Ponte is a double knit that stretches amazingly, but also holds its shape so it doesn't bag out like sweatpants do or leggings do. So it still has that shape and look of a blazer and a pant, but they're incredibly comfortable. So with that, I've got a t-shirt from Target. I have this rib tank top / bra that I have from the Gap. So I'm going to wear that under my t-shirt. So it's incredibly comfortable, no clasps, no wires, nothing, just really easy, but it, holds me in. My chonies are from Blush Lingerie, just really comfortable cotton chonies. And socks from And Other Stories. So next we have my arrival outfit. So this is what I am bringing to change into after I land, but before I get to my hotel. So just to freshen up, so land from the airplane, and then just change into this to do the train ride, and then the rest of the evening when I arrive in Japan. So same blazer, same pants, but we'll change my t-shirt. So this new t-shirt's from the Gap. I have a sweater since it's supposed to be cold, so that's also from the Gap. Change into my other bra from Target that's not shown here. Change my chonies, so fresh pair from Blush Lingerie, and same socks from And Other Stories. And then also have my parka from the Gap, again, because if it's cold or if it's raining. And here's a better view of that parka. Okay, so outfit number 1. So I have a puffer vest from J. Crew. I have this t-shirt that I love that I bought at the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. My bra from Target, my chonies from Blush Lingerie, my toe socks from Injinji. I find toe socks way more comfortable than regular socks. I could go into it, but I won't. But anyways, they're just more comfortable. And then these black khaki pants from the Gap. And then outfit number 2. So I reuse pants when I travel, especially if they're a heavier weight. And if I don't get them dirty, if I'm not sweating in them, there's no reason that I feel like I can't wear them twice, just like a pair of jeans. Like, it's not a big deal to me. So I'm reusing this same khaki pants from the Gap. New pair of socks, obviously. New pair of chonies, obviously. Same bra, same puffer vest. And then this t-shirt is from a company called Local Boogeyman. They're my favorite t-shirt company. Their t-shirts are so soft, and they have these fun graphics. So this graphic is from Beetlejuice. Obviously, it says "Never Trust the Living." Because remember, I'm going to be in Japan for the week of Halloween. So I kind of had like a little Halloween theme going with my outfits. And then here you can see how I roll and bag all my outfits up. So I like to bag them in outfits. I don't like to put all my bottoms together, all my tops together. I literally like to bag them up the way that I'm going to wear them. So I can just pull them out of the bag for that day, and the entire outfit's in there, and it's really easy. So since these two outfits are sharing the same pair of pants, I'm putting them all together in the same bag. And then you can see here how they just roll up really nicely. And I use dust bags from either the handbags or the shoes that I have, instead of using packing cubes, because to me, they do the exact same thing, but then I don't have to buy something extra. I already own these dust bags and they're not doing anything, so I use them to pack with. Okay, so when packing, if you're gonna pack puffers, I always like to put them on the bottom. So if you've got a puffer vest or a puffer jacket, I like to put them at the very bottom of my suitcase and then put everything else on top of them, because the weight of all your other stuff will push down on the puffer and it'll make it smaller in the suitcase. Obviously, because puffers have a lot of air in them, that's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to expand. But when you're packing, obviously you want things as small as possible. So I just use the weight of everything else to push those down. Okay, next outfit is a dress. So this dress is from Everlane. It's called the Field Dress, and it's literally my favorite dress. They still sell it. I'm obsessed with it. And I don't know, I just can't say enough of it. The length is perfect. The fit is perfect. It's great to travel in. Yeah, it's just my favorite thing. And then my bra from Cup. This is not my favorite bra, I'll be honest with you. If you're watching this and you're taking notes on what brands I'm buying things from, I'm not crazy about this bra. I can't return it, or I would. It's okay. It's just the straps are kind of set out wide on my body, and so I find that they tend to slip off my shoulder no matter how tight I put them. It's just wide for my body. Anyways, it might fit you great. Chonies from Cup. I do like their underwear, cup underwear is great. And then tights from Swedish Stockings. And then here it is all rolled up, ready to be bagged. And there it is, all bagged, waiting to be packed. So I leave everything outside of the suitcase first, and then I bag everything up, and then I put it all in the suitcase at once to kind of help me figure out what I'm going to put on top of each other and then how to fit it. Next, this outfit, obviously this looks a little thin, but that's because I've already packed my puffer jacket. I've already packed a sweater. I've already got my parka. So the layering components are already available to me in my previous outfits. So really all I needed to pack for this outfit was this t-shirt, which is another one by Local Boogeyman. I also didn't need to pack my bra because I've already got 2 regular bras and then the tank top bras. So bras not pictured here, but obviously fresh pair of chonies from Blush Lingerie, fresh pair of toe socks from Injinji. And then this is a second pair of Ponte pants. So these pants are literally the exact same pants from my travel day. These are just full length. I have the same pants, one in the ankle length and one in the full length, because they're just such a classic pant and they fit me so well. I have them in 2 different lengths, because why not? Outfit number 5. So this is those same pants. So this is the full length. This is the second pair of Ponte pants, t-shirt from Target, the ribbed tank bra, chonies from Calvin Klein, and then socks from And Other Stories. So this is going to be my last day outfit. So this is my travel day outfit as well as my shopping day outfit for when I'm in Ginza. So I want it to be comfortable and functional because it's going to be a long day in this outfit. And then I also added a sweater because I realized it might be chilly and I had only packed 1 sweater so far. So I added this cashmere sweater from J. Crew. Okay, here's everything all rolled up, ready to be bagged. And then here's some one-offs. So this is my packable rain poncho from Rain Kiss. I absolutely love this item and I highly recommend it. Technically it's a poncho because you pull it over your head. It's not a jacket because it doesn't zip or button all the way down the front. But to me, why would you want a rain jacket that opens up in the front? If it's raining all around your body. So why would you want something open in the middle? It's incredibly lightweight. It has long sleeves. It packs into a little pouch, but then also when you're wearing it, that pouch, you can put things in, your phone or your keys. It has a hood. It has a drawstring to pull the hood tighter, to adjust it. I'm just obsessed. I think this is a brilliant rain poncho. Next, I'm going to bring my robe with me. So obviously a lot of hotels have robes, but they're normally terry robes and they don't always fit me because of my weight and size. So I like to bring my own, and this silk robe is very comfortable and it barely takes up any space. It packs up so small that it's just really nice to have a little comfort from home, to have something that I can hang out in my hotel room in. And then here are the second pair of shoes that I'm bringing. I'm only bringing 2 pairs of shoes on this trip. The ones that I'm going to wear on the plane, which are my Nike tennis shoes, and then these rubber boots from Bottega Veneta. So these can be worn in the rain, but they don't have to be. They're just as comfortable as normal shoes. So I'm bringing those as well. All right, that was it for clothes. Let's get into accessories. So first, let's start with the electronics. So I'm bringing this dual charger from Apple. So it charges my phone and my external battery on one side, and then it charges my Apple Watch on the other. Bringing my AirPods, bringing my external battery, and I'm bringing 2 sets of headphones. I have 1 set of headphones with a normal jack, which I will use on the airplane. Normally on international flights, I find that they always give headphones, but they're not always the most comfortable. So I'm going to bring these as a backup. And then I'm bringing, obviously, my iPhone headphones. which I like. I have the AirPods obviously and I use them when I need to, but I actually prefer just the regular headphones with the jack. I just find it easier. And then the little USB electrical plug, and then an outlet adapter. So this outlet adapter, it's hard to see here, but it pulls apart and it actually has adapters for the entire globe. So I bought this at LAX once when I was on the way to China, and I love it. I've had it forever and it's so great. And then obviously my power cord. And then last is this really cool foldable phone stand by Mophie. So it's magnetic, so your phone just sticks to it, and then you can angle it. It opens up, it opens at different angles, and so you can use it to either film yourself or to just, if you're going to watch a YouTube or something on your phone, you can use it that way. It's just really cool and relatively small, so it's very handy. It's also really cool if you're going to watch your phone on the plane. So you can set it on the tray and then watch your phone. You don't have to hold it. So all of those things I'm going to pack into this little pouch that I have from Dagny Dover. Next is this folding duffel bag. So it's called the brand is A Life Design, but the name of the bag is literally called Folding Extra Bag. And they have them in a bunch of different sizes. This is the 32 size, and it's a duffel bag. It folds out very large, and it also has a trolley sleeve. So if you are using it, once it's full, you can put it on top of your rolling suitcase and it attaches. It's so great. I love this thing. I don't even remember where I got it, but I love it and I've used it so much. So next we have face masks from Evolve Together, Advil, my Zoloft, obviously, my supplements that I take every day, Benadryl. I always travel with Benadryl. One, it's really nice if you're in a new place and you're eating foods that you're not used to. A little Benadryl may help if you have a reaction. I also use it sometimes to help me sleep when I'm traveling. It's great. I don't have any reactions to Benadryl. I know some people, it makes them really drowsy the next day. I don't have that problem. These powdered ginger packets from Trader Joe's are amazing. I also think that if you're traveling and you're eating foods you're not used to, it's always great to bring stuff to help any kind of stomach issues you might encounter. Powdered ginger is so great. You can put it in cold water, you can put it in hot water, you can mix it with tea. There's a lot of things you can do with it. I also brought a little tub of mentholatum because that's how I was raised, and mentholatum cures a whole lot of evils. Mint tea. So I also brought packets of mint tea because I don't see the point in buying tea. I mean, I'm sure you can, I'm sure there's going to be tea shops and Starbucks and whatnot, but they don't take up much room, and I can just bring my own tea packets. And again, mint tea can definitely help with stomach issues if you've eaten something that doesn't agree with you. You can also mix it with the ginger and it works really well. Collagen. So I take collagen every day. I put it in my coffee. I put it in my tea. So I brought these travel packets with me. Collagen can also help with stomach issues. So if you are a vegetarian, obviously this will not work for you, but if you're not a vegetarian, collagen can help with stomach issues as well. And then I have Clorox wipes, which are great. They're great for the plane, they're great for the hotel room, they're great to have in your bag whenever you're going around, if you're on the train, anywhere public that you kind of maybe want to wipe down something that you're going to touch. Clorox wipes are great. And then I also brought these hydration packets. So these were new. I've never used these before, but I saw them at Whole Foods and I thought they were a great idea. I can tend to get dehydrated when I travel, just because I'm out all day and I'm not home where I have easy access to water. I can just get excited and, not drink as much water as I normally would. So I thought these hydration packets would come in handy. I have my little travel liquid soap from Dr. Bronner's. So that can be hand soap, body soap. It even doubles as a shampoo if you want it to. Dr. Bronner's is great, multi-use. You can also use it if you get a stain. It's safe for clothes. You can wash something in the sink. So I like to always bring a little Dr. Bronner's with me. Next is my anti-chafe stick from Mega Babe. So if I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, this is a must-have. So you can just put it anywhere that your skin rubs together, and it can help with chafing. So I've got my dental floss. I've got my mouthwash. So this is a little travel thing of Listerine. I do not use Listerine, but I use this little travel thing. Toothpaste, toothbrush, my ride or die hand cream from Neutrogena. This is like my desert island item. I could not live without this hand cream from Neutrogena. Micellar water from Garnier. Face wash from Cetaphil. And jojoba oil from the jojoba company. Okay, then I have my face sunscreen from Supergoop. I have this face moisturizer. So this is a thick moisturizer that I use at night in this little like lip balm looking tube, but it's beeswax based. And then my deodorant from Joyous Organics, a little tissue packet from Miniso. It's so cute with a little Gudetama on it. Cotton swabs, an Evian face mist, and then in this little Angry Powerpuff Girl pouch is my menstrual cup, which I may need when I'm on the trip. And what's so great, I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you haven't tried a menstrual cup, it has changed my life. It has made traveling easier. It saves you money. It's better for the environment. Honestly, it's kind of like my elevator pitch. If somebody asked me the one thing that I could tell people to change their life, what would it be? I would say switch to a menstrual cup. I do put my shampoo and conditioner in these two little sealable, almost like Tupperware things from Target. But the brand I use is called Seen, Seen. And then also my body lotion, which I don't have in a travel size. I just have in a big pump. So I just, pump some into this little travel cup. And then this travel hairbrush that I stole from my favorite hotel in China. I didn't steal it. You're allowed to take them. But it's a great little travel brush. And so I use it all the time. And then hair ties from Target. Okay, on to the little bit of makeup that I'm going to bring is this highlighter from Rituel de Fille, which I love. I actually put it on my eyes as like eyeshadow instead of a highlighter. It's just like fun, glittery, sheer, hint of flair, I guess. Eyeliner from Urban Decay, mascara from Benefit, eyebrow gel from NYX, and then this eyebrow brush from West Barn Co., highlighter brush from Sephora, and makeup remover from Lancome. Now, all of those things I put into these reusable zipper pouches from Target. You can find these in the like Ziploc baggie area. So these are marketed, I don't want to say they're meant for, because you can use them for whatever they want, but they're marketed as a replacement for Ziploc baggies for like lunches and stuff. But I use them for traveling. And they're great. They're sheer enough that you can see what's inside of them, but they're thick enough to hold any kind of spill. So if any of these things opens up, it'll spill into the baggie, but it's not going to go outside of the baggie. So it keeps everything in there safe. And I just really like them. And they come in different sizes. And then this orange makeup case is from Flight 001. Okay, and then all of those, once I put everything into their individual little clear pouches, then I put all of that into either the zippered pouch. This is like a laundry bag. I think that's what Dagny Dover kind of expected you to use it for. It came with my carry-on bag, but obviously you can use it for whatever you want. So I use the zippered pouch and then the makeup case. I put all of those items in these two pouches. And then here are the bags that I'm bringing with me that isn't the purse that I'm going to carry on the airplane with me. So these are the bags that I'm packing. So first is this all over Mickey Mouse backpack from this store in the airport in Dalian in China. I don't know the name of it, but there's this store in a few airports. Actually, it's not just in the airport in Dalian. I think it was also in like one of the Shanghai airports. But it's Disney bags, backpacks, and luggage, and it's so cute. I have multiple bags from them from my trips to China over the years, and I just love it. So this is a cotton canvas, very lightweight, very easy to clean, great little sized backpack. And then this really cute little silicone crossbody purse of Chip. Chip's my favorite. You know, I know some people are Dale people. I'm a Chip person. And this was in an underground mall in China. All right, let's put everything in here. So my luggage is from a company called Lojal, and I am obsessed with this luggage. I have it in this larger checked size, and I have a carry-on. And why I love it is you can see here, it opens from the top. It does not open from the middle. So I can just load everything in here, and I don't have to worry about doing that awkward thing where you flip one side onto the other side after you've packed and it's all heavy and things may shift and you don't know if you're going to close it. You have to sit on it to close it. You don't have to do any of that with this suitcase. You literally just fill it up, close the top, and zip it up. And then I also wanted to show you guys, can you see those two bones there in the bottom corner? B-Boy brought those to me as I was packing. He saw that I was packing stuff. He saw that I was putting it in the suitcase. And so he was like, oh, here, Mom, you must not forget these. And I had to show you. I just thought it was the sweetest thing ever. All right, we've got everything in the checked luggage. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. All right, let's do my carry-on next. So my carry-on is this duffel-shaped bag from Dagny Dover. Roll up my parka and put that in there. Now you can see the parka's rolled up in the top. So I've got my parka from the Gap. I've got those electronics that you guys saw me pack earlier in the little pouch. So that's going with me. My neck pillow that I got at Shanghai Disneyland. My medications I'm also going to carry with me. I'm not checking those. I want those to be with me. So that's in this little Oswald pouch, which was actually a gift with purchase years ago. I bought this Japanese magazine and it came with this little pouch, and I thought it was so cute. The blanket and inflatable pillow were from a Hawaiian Airlines flight I took a couple years ago, and I kept this little set. And then I'm bringing this seat cushion. So that thing with the smiley face drawn on top of it is actually a seat cushion from this company called Purple. They make mattresses. I have found on long flights that, my sit bones tend to get a little tired, and this seat cushion has really helped with that. It's really great. And it fits in your carry-on. It's not super lightweight, but it's also not super cumbersome. But on a long haul flight, I love myself a seat cushion. And then the reason I had to draw a happy face on it is because the cover is black. There's a couple times I've almost just walked away from it and left it on the flight. So I had to do something to remind myself that I need to take it with me. All right, everything's all packed up and put away in my carry-on. We're getting closer. Let's do my purse. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so exciting. Okay, so this is my Mickey Mouse purse from Le Sport Sac. I am bringing Icy Hot. I love Icy Hot. It cures a lot of evils for me. Obviously, it's for sore muscles, which you can definitely get on a long haul flight. But also I find it works if I get a stomach ache. I put a little Icy Hot on my stomach, and that definitely helps. It can also help with headaches if you just put a little bit on your temples. Obviously be careful, when you're close to your eyes, but love me some Icy Hot. And then this face mist from OC or Osea. I don't know how you pronounce it. But because flights can get dry. So this is a moisturizing face mist. A hand sanitizer. Obviously they have soap in the bathrooms in flights, but it's just nice to have a little hand sanitizer at your seat. Hand cream, a few face masks. Obviously the bulk is in my checked luggage, but want to make sure that I have some here with me in my purse. And then these two little silicone zippered pouches. I love, little Mickey and Minnie. I got them in the Underground Mall in China. I'm going to use one for my American money and then one for my Japanese yen. So really easy, just keep it separate, but use both of those for cash. Then we've got my Donald Duck passport holder from Hong Kong Disneyland, which I love. It's like one of my favorite purchases. Compression socks, very important for me. I remember a flight, gosh, it might have been 10 years now, where it was a very short flight too. It was to Las Vegas. It was like 45 minutes. And I got to Las Vegas and my feet and my ankles had swollen up so much that I couldn't put the shoes on that I had brought with me. So ever since then, I wear compression socks on any flight. This little Mickey Mouse pencil case that I got in Hong Kong Disneyland, I always have with me in my purse. It has 2 pens, a Tide pen, and a lip balm. Now, I always bring 2 pens. One, you never know if a pen's going to run out. Also, I've found on flights, whenever people have to fill out forms, a lot of people don't bring pens. And so I always like to have one to loan out for people, just to be neighborly. And then last but not least, the IDs and cards that I'm bringing. So I'm bringing this card holder from MCM. It's neon. It's really easy to see in my purse. Makes it easy to just look in there and grab it. So I am bringing my medical ID. Obviously, it's not going to work in Japan, but I am going to be traveling. I'm going to be driving to the airport, flying. So if anything were to happen when I'm in the US, I want to have my medical ID card with me. Also, I'm bringing my COVID vaccination card to prove that I have my vaccines and obviously to show United so that they let me on the plane. And then Japan already cleared me on my MySOS app, but it's still just good for me to have. If anybody has any questions, better be prepared. The 3 credit cards that I'm bringing with me, the number one card that I'll be using the most is my Capital One Saver One card. The reason I'll be using it the most is because I get cash back on restaurants and entertainment, and theme parks count as entertainment. So every purchase I make at Tokyo Disney, I should be able to earn cash back on those purchases. And then my backup credit cards are my Capital One Venture One and my Hilton Honors Amex. And then I'm also bringing a debit card. I will not be using my debit card for any purchases. I do not recommend using a debit card when traveling. I highly recommend using a credit card. You have much more security and backup with a credit card. So that way, if somebody double charges you or overcharges you, the credit card company will help you and no money has been taken out of your bank account. So just my bit of advice. But I am bringing it in case I need to get cash out from an ATM, because I definitely don't take cash from my credit cards because those fees are nuts. Okay, so all the liquids I put in the little reusable zipper pouch. I also put my headphones in a reusable zipper pouch as well. And then you can also see my phone, obviously bringing my phone, and the phone case is from Chaos Club. And there it is, all packed up in my purse. And we're ready to go. Oh, look at this. Okay, so here is my checked luggage, my carry-on duffel bag, my purse, and then my travel day outfits all hung up and ready to go. And then as you can see, I've added a silk scarf from Hermes and my Nike shoes to wear. And that is all she wrote. We are packed. Thank you so much for doing this with me, for being here with me. I am so excited. It is now almost 10 p.m. I have to get up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. So I am going to sign off, go to bed, get 8 hours of sleep, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I can't wait. Thank you so much. See you real soon. Bye.